It was a moonless night, and the darkness outside seemed to swallow the road ahead. The only light guiding me was the faint glow of the car's dashboard. I was on a lone night drive, a journey I would never forget. The radio crackled softly with static, playing an eerie tune that seemed to match the mysterious atmosphere. My hands tightened on the steering wheel as I navigated the winding road. Everything felt so quiet, as if nature itself was holding its breath. My mind started to wander, and I found myself lost in my thoughts. That's when I saw it. A figure standing by the side of the road. My heart skipped a beat as I squinted, trying to make out what it was. As I got closer, the figure slowly turned its head and a shiver ran down my spine. I couldn't look away, even as the car's headlights illuminated the figure. It was a woman, dressed in a tattered white gown, her hair flowing in the wind. Her eyes seemed hollow, yet they held a haunting intensity. I tried to convince myself that it was a trick of my tired mind, but deep down, I knew this was no illusion. My foot instinctively eased off the gas pedal as I approached her. Her gaze never left me, following the car's movement. I wanted to speed past her, to escape that unsettling stare, but something held me back. It was as if an invisible force was urging me to acknowledge her presence. And then, she vanished. I blinked, thinking my tired eyes were playing tricks on me, but the truth was undeniable. She had disappeared into thin air. A chill ran down my spine and I could feel my pulse quicken. It was as if the air itself had turned colder. I kept driving, my mind racing with questions. Who was she? Why was she there? Was she trying to communicate something? My thoughts were interrupted by a sudden whisper, barely audible over the sound of the engine. Help me. The voice seemed to come from all around me, echoing in the darkness. My heart pounded in my chest as I scanned the surroundings, but there was no one in sight. The weight of the encounter settled in, and I realized I had just experienced something inexplicable, something beyond the realm of the ordinary. The rest of the drive was a blur. I couldn't shake off the feeling that I had crossed paths with a spirit, a lost soul seeking something I couldn't fathom. The memory of that night still lingers, a haunting reminder that there are mysteries in this world we may never fully understand.